Maximal Primal, welcome to Mass Effect. But not just any Mass Effect, Mass Effect the Legendary Edition, because it was on Game Pass, and I thought, well, you know what, I've got all 3 games on Xbox 360, but I'd have to buy all the DLCs to play this other stuff and all that. So I thought, well, actually, you know what, in hindsight, well, it makes the Definitive Edition slash got all the content, so it makes sense to do it. And also, you guys probably remember from when I did the... What? Install. You know what, I'll do that, so it's fine. I'll install those at some point. For now we're fine. Is there... Okay. So... I'm gonna start. So yeah, I said from Dragon Age or whatever, when I did that game, we would, the next game we'd do is Mass Effect, so there's a trilogy back and forward. So Mass Effect, then Dragon Age 2, then Mass Effect 2, and so on. You get the idea. So yeah, I've never actually played Mass Effect the trilogy. I've only played Andromeda, which I actually didn't mind. So I actually thought it was alright. Check. You know, yeah, that's that. Oh, fuck, I was trying to... No, they should be on. Well, in class mode, the original 160 level range would be used instead of the new 130 level range. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. I mean, I don't know.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
And also bear that in mind that
Establishing secure
if you have all the saves together, then you say, whatever I do in this
Secure
game,
connection
whatever
confirmed.
consequences happen in this game, whatever I choose in this game will continue on to the next one. So there's that.
Please log in
Why
to
not?
access your profile.
Maximal Shepherd. No, I didn't want to pick Shepherd, fuck's sake. Maximal, such is a Maximal Shepherd.
Warning.
Fucking hell, no.
Please reconstruct profile.
Ah.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like...
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay.
Confirm military
It's tough really to say.
specialization.
Right, so what am I then? That's a good point. I need to decide. So we got options. So basically one with gun, one with pistol and orange arm, one with purple arm, orange arm with sniper-like rifle, purple and orange arm, and shotgun with purple arm. Okay, let's read the description says so. Okay. Infiltrator, Sentinel, Vanguard. Okay, so I don't really know which one I want to go for. I mean, nah.
Confirm
that's-
facial identification.
Change appearance. Yeah, why not? Why do you look like you've been sunburned in an accident? You know, we'll be right back. As soon as I finish like customizing, we'll be ready then. Alright, we're back. Yeah, so my character looks a bit weird. I tried to make it look as raw as possible with the nose. I was so tempted to give him like a little piggy nose and just make him look like a fucking idiot. But I was gonna just scrap and go, you know what, I wanna make this guy a complete idiot. But you know what, no. I'm tempted, but no, I can't. I don't wanna be stupid about it, but oh yeah, I know. But I have to do it. Normal. Yep, that's fair. Visual mode 1 to 60. But then to be fair, I guess like there's probably like a lot of grinding before. I don't really know. Yeah, why not? Use all. Yeah, they should be able to use all. I mean, they should be able to defend themselves, but they should be able to like use attacks if they need to. Or oh god, if there's a mission like where you're not meant to attack. Oh god.
Well, what about Shepard?
Oh.
Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason the listing
Let's
is
see.
standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll
God,
make
I
it
should have made him like an idiot. Like a bald, no eyebrows. It's like, there's a reason why he was on the streets. There's a reason he was caught like collecting people's toenails or something, and you know, you saw people like snorts like bloody ketchup water. Fuck, I just couldn't. Oh, I should have done that. I got to just make a dumb. I need to just go for it. I should have just made a dumb character. I should have made a.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
I should have done it. But yeah, Legendary. Like the thing is,
We are connected.
I would have done it original, but then I think to be fair though, if there's a reason why that's there, because surely there must have been something wrong with the 1 to 60 model they had.
All stations secure for transit.
So I'm gonna assume that's the case.
Ore screen. Approach run has begun.
Alright, so I don't get what's going on, it's just my character just walking around and then we go into a giant... I assume that's like a wormhole, or a manufactured one, but to me it's like... I don't like the idea of how that's done. Oh, I get it, it's like a railgun, so you don't go into it, it's like... like that.
Check.
Okay, I get it.
Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
Like a railgun, looks like a railgun, it goes to the side of it, not through the actual thing. I was like, what?
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Bad feelings are an occupational hazard.
I don't know, I don't understand the story, and to be fair, it's probably not a good idea. I'm just like, yeah, fuck the... this does sound like specious. Yeah, fuck the Scalies or something, you know, like, don't... Ah, but if I'm my character like an idiot, I could be like the asshole of the whole thing, like, oh, fuck him. No, but...
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
That's,
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
so I had to like grab something off the floor. Oh, so... Yeah, that... Oh, thank God, I thought it was like a timer.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So this game probably came out either before or after Dragon Age 1. But I'm right, I could be wrong.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Go ahead, Gup's great.
We're getting dragged right along with him. Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Alright, I am going to turn up the audio because I can barely hear it. I know I've got that system where I have the party like that, but I can't even hear them properly. That's not good. Is there calibration, like maybe the noise? You know what? Do that.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
There we go, sounds a lot better. I couldn't even hear.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Wow.
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans. The Normandy's the only... Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council...
The Spectres
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
I know I'm talking a lot, but I just, you know, it's a good idea to dialogue, because then if anything's important, I need to try and remember it. Dragon Age Origins taught me anything it's important, and because I never played this before recording it like I did with Dragon Age Origins, I'm not going to have any
I
idea.
realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
But no, it's good. It's good I talk and try and do what I can, because God forbid, there's going to be like certain dialogue trees and certain things that'll happen.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault
You're
during
right.
the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled...
Oh, so the equivalent of the Forerunners, the creators, the whatever else of every game, sci-fi.
Everyone agrees. Galactic civilization...
I don't know, so I'm opening a can of
Their
Pepsi.
Citadel is the
I
very
don't know,
heart of
the
galactic society.
space jockeys, I don't
Without their
know.
mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Yeah, here we go. Right.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
There's going to be gunfire, people getting shot, fires, cattle getting thrown in the air, like telekinesis. Alright, okay, has to see if I'm right. Gunfire.
Get down!
Is there cattle getting thrown around? No, there's no fire. Back there's people are getting shot at.
I repeat, heavy casualties.
So I'm partly right. Come on, is there fire? Hang on, is there fire? Okay, that's not a fire. You know what? Oh, okay, so yeah, people dying, gunfire.
Out after that, no comm traffic at all.
That.
Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Was there a fire there? Or has there been fires down there? Or was that just part of the land or the planet?
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
If there's been fires around,
Approaching drop point 2.
I'm not annoyed because it's like, you know what? Fair enough. I mean, I'm kind of right with what's been going on.
Ship perimeter's secure, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay, so I can't jump.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
That's good. Yes, it is fire. Okay, so fire, guns, death. Yeah, I was pretty much right. The only thing that's not been done was catalyze civilians, I guess. There we go. Give him a shotgun, a sniper rifle, and I've got an assault rifle. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? I do want to get a proper helmet though. Something's behind. Something is behind, isn't it? Goodbye!
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh god, did I do something wrong? Oops, that was a waste. Okay.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Why not? Okay. Fair enough, right. I can save whenever I want then. Okay, you know, I'm going to save now then, it'll be safe. Why not? We'll go a bit further and then I think I'll do these like around an hour each, just like I used to do between half an hour and an hour, just like not used to do with Elder Scrolls, what I did with Dragon Age and also do for Elder Scrolls. When it's an RPG sort of thing, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna need to put a bit of time into it.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
There we go. Because he's got a sniper, it makes sense. Oh. They're a Gek, aren't they? I think.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Geth, okay, I thought
They
Geth.
must have come for the beacon.
Fuck's sake.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed
Right.
like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Okay.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon.
Okay, hang on.
The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared
Have you
better.
seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Yep, okay. Squad. Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Computer. And select the equipment screen. Okay. Okay, so that's better for him. Sorry, fair enough, it is what it is. Alright, fair enough. Okay, nice. I've noticed they start impaling people. So where's... There's boxes all around, so might as well open it while I can. Ah.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. Oh.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
No.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
That's a point. What is everyone actually using? That's a point. There we go, everyone's got the right weapons on. Nice.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, geez, they literally mutilated the corpses.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
They're not alive, not anymore.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead again.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh, I thought that would actually work.
Not now, Commander.
I didn't actually know how to activate it, so now I feel a bit... There's literally people in there. There's something here because I see something on the map. What do you mean Omnigel? I don't understand, so... you know what, let me, I don't want to risk it, but I am going to save. I'm going to look, maybe we get more gel and try again. Something I can do, I don't know. Because there are people in there, and I do hate this because I actually didn't know what I'm doing. Let me read the codex about... I guess we'll have to move forward then a bit.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
You know what? I'm gonna load up that save because I did say when we found people, didn't we? No, we're not. Okay, no. I know I've been a bit bad, but I do want to learn how to do the doors. If I didn't know that, if I did, I would have. So I feel a bit bad about the doorways. Yep. Annoying as well because I'm going to have to swap my inventory again, but at this point it's like, well...
Give me a status report, Williams.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our...
Any idea?
The Geth haven't...
The dig site is closed.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, sir. It's time for payment.
Move out.
Right. Let's quickly... Yep, squad. Let me level up. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Upgrade kit. Yep. Then there's. Yep. I get way better for him. Dumb. Oh. Oh. I haven't found my new gun yet, have I? Also, I would prefer if he'd put on a sniper rifle and she used a shotgun. And then what I'll do is I'll save before I do the save before I attempt it this time. I do actually want to sort it properly.
Not now, Commander.
Yep.
This is the dig site.
By who? Our side?
Hard to say.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this rim.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
When we get up here, I'm going to quickly save after we fight the enemies. And I'm going to practice because I don't get what I'm meant to do.
Hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? I'm a little busy here.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks. That door, it's closed.
Right, now I'm going to save.
Security lock's engaged.
Alright, there we go. Just have to press the buttons quickly. I was just too slow, I guess. Before. What an idiot I was.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry.
Wait, the Maker? What? I actually remember Dragon Age, for fuck's sake. They definitely did it simply. They definitely similarly, anyway.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
You notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the space.
Fucking shut up. I only just realised I was zoned out a little bit while talking, but then it was like I just realised I punched someone who's probably mentally unstable in the face. Someone with probably a mental disability and just like cut. Yeah, so this is where we got to before then. So yeah, there's like another Turian. That's probably what the guy was on about.
Saren.
I'm sorry, he looks sus. Anyway, look at his eyes, how robotic they are.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh crap. Now I would move forward, but give me a moment. Going to be a gunfire going off, or was that just me? Come on, I've got to plug this in before the laptop decides to turn off, because I know what it's like. I'm hearing dramatic music. Hopefully the game isn't going to be like, you know, he's been shot while you pause the game. Pardon me, if you heard that. Squad. There we go.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, it's gone now. Oh, he's dead. Can we put on that armour? Nah, we can't. That's just only for Krogans. Because I might mess this up.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Luck.
Oh.
We should move, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
Oh, okay. Right then, so next part we will continue on, find out what's going on with this invasion and see if Nihilus is still alive. He probably got his brains blown out all over the floor, but we'll see. Anyway, see you all then. Take care. See ya.